So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, it's got the juices flowing, and now this. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Paredes. For Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there. Paredes. Now it's Alvarez. And this is Messi. Rafael Leao. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Neto. And it's Dallo. Messi. Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's travelling a long way. Portugal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Pedro Neto. Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to go deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Otamendi to McAllister, and it's Otamendi. Otamendi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diogo Dalot. And he's gone searching crossfield. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played into the box. Big header! Oh, crossbar! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Bruno Fernandes at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Coutinho. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. That is good alertness. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass somewhat off target. Tagliafico. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
E aqui estão eles. Vamos falar os nossos jogadores.
There's the start of the second half. Now it's Alvarez. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Mendes. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Diogo Dalot. For Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes. Diogo Costa. And Dalot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played in by Dalot. Rafael Leao! Distributed tidily.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Out to the right. It's a good-looking delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Paredes. Portugal are 2 up early in the second half. And it's Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
That has been slung wide. And the ball's come loose here. De Paul. McAllister. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Out towards the flank. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Mendes. Bernardo Silva. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Vitinha. Montiel bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He is through here. Applies the finish. And that's off target.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Paredes. And he's managed to get rid. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely spread. Pedro Neto. Cleared away. There's the shot! And he's taking no chances there. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tagliafico, and it's played forward, and it's McAllister. This looks promising. Gets a good foot in there. Not the most convincing of passes.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Pings it across. Otamendi deals with that comfortably. Alvarez. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Could be danger here. What a throw in. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Pedro Neto. Hangs one in. Otamendi with the clearance. That has ended up in no man's land.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that will be the final act. Portugal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.